Alrighty bros, I hope you've all been enjoying your day so far. Today I ended up getting a $60 mechanical gaming keyboard from UtechSmart, which I will link their website down in the description below if you would like to go and see the products that they offer. They have a lot of really cool stuff. It's not just keyboards that they sell on their website. It's a company that I really want to support, and I have been using their products for quite some time now, but the keyboard has a pretty cool feature that I haven't seen on any other mechanical gaming keyboards. That being that if you want to be a couch potato, you do have the ability to use this keyboard wired or wireless, and when it's plugged into your PC, it will automatically charge the batteries. Now I wanted to compare this keyboard to the Logitech G513, which is a little bit unfair since the Logitech keyboard is $150, but I'm comparing the Utech Mercury keyboard to it because those are the only two that I am using right now, and in all honesty, there is only a few differences between them. Now I know I don't do tech reviews that often on the channel, but that's because I don't ever get offers from companies that I want to support, or get offers from companies where I have actually used their products before, and I have the Venus MMO gaming mouse from UtechSmart that I absolutely love. But to start off the review, I wanted to bring up two things that may make or break your purchase of this keyboard for you, and I have already brought this up with the company to implementing in the keyboards in the future, since the mouse that I mentioned already has these things. But the keyboard has a flat red RGB lighting, so you're not able to change it to blue, purple, green, etc. to match your gaming setup theme. You're only able to adjust the brightness of the red color on the keyboard. And then the second thing that may make or break your purchase is that the keys are cherry blue switches. And the reason that I mention that is because they're pretty noisy, which you either love it or you hate it. I don't care what it sounds like really, as long as it works and feels good. I know that there's a lot of people that like that clicky noise to their, mechanical gaming keyboards, and that's one of the reasons a lot of people purchase them. And those are really the only two things that you may not like about this gaming keyboard. The keys are customizable, so if you want to go over to Amazon and purchase some keys that have like somewhat of an indent to them, you do have the ability to do that, and you can get some keys to make it easier to identify what key you're pushing when you're playing PC games. Now this took me a little while to get used to, but the keyboard has much more of like a curve than other gaming keyboards, but after I ended up using this thing for a while, it honestly felt a lot better than other gaming keyboards that are just like flat. It just makes it easier to tell what key you're about to push because of that more curvy theme to it, and I honestly really liked that. Now as far as the wireless connection goes, I didn't notice any input lag when I used it, but anything wireless for competitive gaming is something that I wouldn't recommend. I don't care what the latency is, no matter what product it is, it will never be as good as having it wired to your computer. So if you're going to use it like I did, being a couch potato sitting 10 feet away from your PC, then use it for single player games and more casual games. I'm not saying that you can't use it for any, competitive FPS game or anything like that, but it's definitely not something that I would recommend, especially because if you're sitting on your couch, you're going to be looking at a TV that's 10 feet away, only playing the game at 60 frames per second. And obviously, if you're playing PC games competitively, that's not what you should be doing. And that's just me being straightforward and honest. Wireless will never be as good as wired straight to your PC. But like I said, me playing Fortnite on my couch, I didn't really notice any input lag or anything. And you are able to plug it straight into your PC anyways. It's basically just a nice feature if you want to sit a bit further away from your PC, or just want a nice clean setup without a bunch of wires running all over the place. Something pretty cool that this keyboard has that the G513 doesn't is you can spill your Red Bull, G Fuel, etc. on it, and it won't need to be put in the dumpster because it does have splash proof performance. So that's honestly a really neat feature, especially since it's wireless. And let's be honest, if you use the wireless feature, you're most likely going to be using it at your table when you're eating or drinking or something like that. Now, other than that, it's really all I have to say as far as the review goes. Am I going to change to this keyboard over the Logitech G513? In all honesty, no. But it's because of a reason that I brought up at the start of the video, that being the lighting and then the keys being noisy. I am a content creator that makes gaming videos that are PC related, and I don't want my keyboard clicking in my microphone, so that's the only reason for that. And then me not being able to change the colors is my biggest problem, because I have a green and blue theme to my setup, as you guys will see in the pictures that I show of my Logitech keyboard, so I don't want a random red color sitting in front of me all day. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to use this. I am in fact going to use it when I play indie games, retro games, single player games, etc. And I just want to kick back and relax on my couch. But that's really all I got for you guys. Would I recommend this keyboard to you? Yes, I would. It's a good budget gaming keyboard that has a lot more features than any other mechanical keyboard that's under $100. This keyboard is only 60 bucks. And it is by a company that I want to support. I started off with their Venus MMO gaming mouse, which I have brought up and reviewed on the channel before because of how much I enjoy it. It's hands down the best feeling mouse that I have ever used, and it's almost like a mix between rubber, plastic, and leather feeling to the mouse. And it has a bunch of customizable weights, and I don't know what it is, man. I love the mouse so much. It's by far the best mouse I have ever used. There's so much that you can do with it. But yeah, that's gonna bring us to the end of the video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Remember to support it with a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.